like this. Hello everybody, it's Jessica from Trencita Johnson, and today I'm here again with my friend Margalida, and today we did little double buns with 2 Dutch braids in the front, and we showed you this style the other day with pigtails. She was wearing it for school and you liked it so much that we thought we'd do a tutorial for it. That's the complete style. I think it's perfect now for spring, and if you're new on our channel, please subscribe, click the little notification bell for not missing any new tutorial, and let's get started. I love to film tutorials on Margalida. She's always happy to be there and to have her hair done. So for this style I did a middle parting, prepared the edges here with a braiding cream, comb everything through, and I made 4 ponytails. You have to make the partings like describing a cross. So it goes from one ear to the other and from the neck to the front. That's your cross. These are your 4 parts that you're going to need for this style. So I'm starting on the left hand side. Make sure everything is good, combed, tangle free. Section off a little portion of hair from the front, split it into 3, and we're going to do a Dutch braid. So here are the 3 strands. Now you grab the left strand under the middle strand and then the right strand under the middle strand. Again, take the left strand and add in a tiny portion of hair. You see that braiding shorter hair, I'm holding my hands differently, and I decided, differently to the pictures I showed you in the intro that we posted on Instagram, to leave the little bangs out. That was a mistake. You will see it later. Here I just showed you that I took off some of those teeth, I think you say, from the comb to create a hook. This is absolutely self-made. You can do it with any cheap comb. You see, I grab always the new strand that I'm adding in with this little hook of my comb. And then you do the Dutch braid by always doing the same braiding pattern. So bring under the strand, add in hair, make sure that everything is always tangle free. Please, you heard your model if the hair is tangling, and you have to try what is better for you, to braid dry hair or a bit damp hair. It really depends on the hair structure. I don't like to braid my daughter's hair, you know, that is very long, when it's damp, because for me it's complicated. When the hair is shorter, like in Margalida's case, it is perfect when you spritz it a bit with water at the beginning to have a better grip, because she has fine hair and shorter hair. I'm losing my mind, feeling that kind of love. I feel like a deep hole. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking, I need to know you're feeling. If you crush on me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy. Here I am, falling down, crashing down, and I feel like I don't need you. Here I am, falling down, deep inside, and I feel like... Now when you reach the horizontal parting, there is no more extra hair to add in, and I just do some stitches until I have enough to grab fine the braid to tie it off with a little hair elastic. Fine, we see our sun shining, and all these good times, we know we had something. Don't feel the vibe when we're not flowing. Now we're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. I won't bother you watching me doing the same thing again. And we have our 2 Dutch braids as, for example, a half-up style. But for this style, we want to bring the section from the neck, the extra hair, up to the braided part, and we're going to create the pigtail style, the one that I showed you already some weeks ago on Instagram. Smooth everything out, use some hairspray, use some water, argan oil, gel, whatever is convenient for you. And these, yeah, perfectly for Easter. I wanted to make bunny ears, but we decided to do buns. For the fine hair, I'm going to split the pigtails into 2 sections, and then I'm braiding every section into Dutch braid. Of course, you could do also French braids. That is just right up to you. We do the same thing on the other half of this side, so that we will have all the hair braided into 2 little Dutch braids. Now you create the 2 little buns by wrapping around the Dutch braids, and you're just pinning them into place. Make sure, depending on how much hair you have, that your bobby pins are not too long or not too small. And if you want extra grip, bring the part that has like those I don't know, the wavy part, bring it down, because then it holds better, and make sure that they are not hurting your model. And then we did exactly the same thing on the other side, and yes, that is the truth of these bangs. She cut them by herself. That happens when you allow your kid to watch TikTok. I tried to control them with edge control and look at her face. I was not very successful, and I'm still sorry for that. I tried to make her laugh so that we have the kid finish and final spin, and I think anyway she was happy with it. This is our final result: 2 Dutch braid, half braided through into little buns. They are also braided, and I love this style now for spring, summer, for sports, just for school, so you have the whole hair just gone away. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as Margalida and I did. If you're new on our channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the little notification bell for not missing any new tutorial. Hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.